What's good, everyone? Sam back here again. Today I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different than I usually do. I know I usually just post workout videos and so on, but I'm just starting to be a little bit more creative with what I'm doing. So today I'm gonna be doing, my grocery shopping, what I eat on a weekly basis. Also going to be doing my meal prep for the week, and just showing you guys like what I eat, the macros and everything, and how it fits into my main goal. But this is the second week of my workout program. The first week was a great success. I was down 3 pounds, so looking forward to what this week is going to entail. But let's get right into the grocery shopping list and see you guys. All right, so let's get right into it. Just did my grocery shopping this morning from my new meal plan for my fitness program. So first and foremost, out here steak. I bought 5 different packets, each about 1 pound each. So yeah, love red meat, definitely recommend for any type of fitness program meal plan, so highly recommended. So that's steak. Have your yogurt, Greek yogurt. This is whole milk plain yogurt, full of fat. Next is my blueberries that I typically mix with the yogurt, and also honey. Usually 1 tablespoon of honey goes with the blueberries and the yogurt together. And of course, I have mixed vegetables. I typically eat it for steak or chicken or salmon, whatever protein I'm having for my meals. And then of course I have my ground beef. This one here says 85% lean, 15% fat, but I typically buy the 90% lean and 10% fat, but it just didn't happen to have it this morning when I was buying it. So this was the next best option. Next is eggs, large eggs. I typically usually buy 2 packs of eggs, but today I bought 3 packs, because it's gonna be a huge part of my diet moving forward. So why not just stock up? Not too expensive, so decided to just stock up on that. Next on the list is salmon. I bought this packed salmon fillet. I think it was about like $18 each. You see 2 packs here. Each container comes with, I believe, you have 5 servings, so like 5 different salmon fillet in each pack, so 10 altogether. And so that's another protein option that I use. So I have salmon, I have the steak, I have the lean ground beef, and the other protein option that I use is shrimp. This is actually my first time buying shrimp. Again, each pack is about 4 different servings, and each serving is about 11 shrimps. And very low in calories, only about 70 calories, serving about 16 grams of protein. So that's it for the shrimp. And then my last protein option is chicken. I don't stock up much on chicken as I do with the steak, salmon, and shrimp, because apparently it doesn't provide as much nutrients as the other sources. So for this, I only bought 1 pack. Each pack has 10 servings, so 10 chicken breasts each, and each comes with about 110 calories. So those are my protein options for my meal prepping dieting. Again, that's the chicken, shrimp, salmon, ground beef, and steak. And for carbs, typically go with sweet potatoes, yellow sweet potatoes. I don't know why, I just like the yellow ones. I don't know, it tastes better to me, so I go with that. I usually eat, before I started like the actual program, I would usually have rice for my carbs, but I was told rice isn't really a good choice. Sweet potatoes are much better, so I'm going with sweet potatoes. Also, as part of my meals is avocados. Typically just like half a slice of avocado will go with every meal. And when I'm just feeling some cravings during the day or night, I have like this mixed nuts. I don't really recommend it. I just do it because I get cravings, and I just have to have something. But even when I do eat it, I don't eat like a whole bunch. I probably just have like a little bit each time. So that's that. And I think that's pretty much it for. Oh wait, I have also like the small red potatoes as well. This is actually my first time buying it. I've never had it before, but I'm gonna be mixing it with the yellow sweet potatoes. So that's there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What I have in my what I just bought today, my grocery shopping list. Also Gatorade. Whenever I work out, I'm always replenishing myself with Gatorade. That's actually in the refrigerator already, so I'm not gonna bring that out. But yeah, that's typically it. Again, for my protein source is just steak, ground beef, salmon, shrimp, and chicken breast. And what goes with that is my mixed vegetables, eggs, and avocado. And as my carbs, I usually just use sweet potatoes. And that's it. And for my snacks, again, it's just yogurt with blueberries and 1 tablespoon of honey each time. And I just eat that every day for at least this first month of my program. That's what I'm going to be eating. I don't know if it's going to change moving forward, but apparently this should definitely lead to the result that I want. And speaking of results, I've definitely been seeing results so far. I've lost 3 pounds in just last week. I've lost 10 pounds. I've lost 13 pounds over the last 2.5 months, but 3 pounds in 1 week is definitely a lot. And that's the week that I started my program. So looking forward to what I'm going to be at the end of the month. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my grocery shopping list. And now I'm going to make some meal prep for today and also for the week. My meal prep for breakfast is typically just probably steak, like 8 ounces of steak with 3 whole eggs and just avocado. That's typically what I have for breakfast. For lunch, it will typically be chicken with some shrimp with sweet potatoes and avocado. I'll probably put like a little bit of snacks there too, so you go get blueberries and honey. And for dinner, typically just salmon with avocado and sweet potatoes again. And yeah, that's typically what my diet is all about. My diet for me, there's different types of fitness for different people. For me, I'm doing a body recomposition, which means I'm going from fat to fit. There are people who are going from skinny to bulk, but for me specifically, it's fat to fit. So that's my body recomposition. And for my meal plan in general, it's supposed to be like 45% protein, 40% fat, and 15% carbs. So that's why I have all these big sources of protein here. And yeah, so I'm gonna work on my meal prep now. I'm gonna take a little video here and there, and when I'm ready to have my meal, I'm going to let you guys know as well. All right, see you guys. So what's up, everyone? Again, just a quick update on my breakfast. It's already afternoon, but I didn't have breakfast this morning, so I'm in the late breakfast. But basically, I have here egg whites and avocado. I was supposed to add steak to this, but I had my teeth whitening surgery last couple of days ago, like 3 days ago. So I'm not supposed to eat anything colored, anything with blood. So that's why I've been having egg whites for the past couple of days now. And instead of having a steak, I was gonna make some chicken breast without any seasoning. But as you can see, that's currently on the, that's currently in the works. So instead of waiting for that to finish, I'm just gonna have my egg whites and avocado and call that my breakfast. And also, yeah, I'm gonna keep meal prepping for the rest of the week and also for today. And I'll keep you guys updated as well. All right, peace. So as you guys can see, I have the chicken cooking. Also, I have the shrimp over there cooking as well. And here, I'm gonna put the sweet potatoes in the oven. I pretty much just like cut it in halves, and I mix it, put a bit of sauce, seasoning on it. Salt, pepper, and 1 garlic sauce, garlic seasoning, and also Cajon seasoning as well. So I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes, and hopefully by then it's ready. So I have those 3 things going, and let's see. Now I'm gonna make the steak. So I'm supposed to eat about 8 ounces of steak per sitting. So this is about 1 pound. 1 pound is 16 ounces. So I'm just gonna cut it in half. That should be for 2 servings. And that'll be my breakfast for Tuesday and Wednesday when I'm going to the office. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Guys, as you can see, I ended up adding shrimp to my breakfast and some avocado, some more avocado. So I'm using shrimp as my source of protein for today. All right, guys, well, my meal is ready, as you can see. So for lunch will be chicken and 7 ounces of chicken and 200 grams of sweet potatoes. I'm actually not sure if that's 200 grams of sweet potatoes, but it's just 1 sweet potato cut into halves. So I'm gonna have this on Tuesday and Wednesday because I'm in the office on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And also 1 cup of yogurt with 100 grams of blueberries and 1 tablespoon of honey. Again, I'm not actually sure if that's the actual size, but I did like a little research, ask ChatGPT and so on. So this is what I came up with. I actually ordered the scale to weigh my food. That's still coming in the mail probably later today. But yeah, this is gonna be my lunch for Tuesday and Wednesday. And the reason why I do this is because I work in the office 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesday. But today's a holiday, so I'm home. So Tuesday and Wednesday, this will be my lunch at work. Again, it's just this plate with 1 cup of yogurt. I'm gonna make this yogurt on Tuesday for the Wednesday meal, and that's it for the lunch. And for dinner, here I have salmon, about 8 ounces of salmon with some shrimp, 3 ounces of shrimp, half of avocado, and also there's all this eggs hidden, 2 whole eggs hidden under the salmon. You can't really see that. Same thing here for Tuesday and Wednesday, and also with about half a cup of blueberries each as well. So that's my meal. That's typically what I eat on a daily basis. You guys already saw my breakfast earlier with the egg whites and avocado, and I later on added shrimp as well. That's also 3 ounces of shrimp. But typically I would have fried eggs with steak and half an avocado for breakfast. But today, because of my white only diet, I had to go with the egg whites. But yeah, typically that's it, guys. And yeah, that's typically what I eat on a daily basis during the course of my fitness journey. And yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. So what's going on, guys? You guys already saw my meal prep, what I typically eat on a daily basis throughout the course of my fitness journey. I typically meal prep for just 3 days because, again, I'm on a hybrid schedule, so I work 3 days in the office and 2 days at home. So I typically make meal prep for 3 days, Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday when I'm home, I have more time to cook for the day. But yeah, typically, again, that's just what I eat on a daily basis, and it's been helpful. As I already said, I lost 3 pounds in just 1 week last week, so that's definitely very effective. Keeping my protein level to about 45 grams, my fat to about 40 grams, and carbs to about 15 grams. So, helping with the muscle growth and recovery, and also hormone growth as well. But yeah, that's typically it. I'm gonna wrap this up now because I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Today is the first day of week 2 of my workout program. So again, today's leg day, quad focused, and I'm also gonna be taking videos, but that's gonna be on a completely different episode. This is just a video that I'm doing on the side, but episode 2 of the fitness journey will be coming up this weekend. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. A lot more to talk about during my videos for my actual workouts. I'll let you guys know how the week went. Whatever, anything that I learned about myself, any obstacles that I came across, as I was working out, and yeah. But thank you guys again for watching. Really appreciate it. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just decided to do it. It's just something that came to mind. But hopefully this goes somewhere. All right, guys. Peace.